What's going on, guys? It is Dez bringing you a little Gears of War 3 beta gameplay, and this is one of the earlier games that I had. I think I was only like level 8 or 9, and this is going to be a team deathmatch, and team deathmatch works a little bit differently than the team deathmatch that you're used to in Call of Duty or other sorts of games of that nature. The team deathmatch in this works a little like you get 2 rounds of 14 lives, and everybody shares their own life pool. That means that if you have a teammate on your team that's absolutely terrible, you could lose all your lives and not be the one that's dying, and then it's really frustrating. So this goes back to the ability that whenever you have someone down on your team, it's really important to get them back up, because that'll help your life pool. And right here you're seeing interactive game types, and that means like if I would have shot that and people would have been under that, they would have dropped. And if you see right there, that's the thing that dropped down. If they would have been under that, they would have all died. There's a power weapon that sits right there, and if you can plant it right, you can usually hit that. It would drop down and kill 2 to 3 players, and that's a really big advantage. That's really big stride in that. And what's different between this game and Gears of War 2 and 1, for those of you that haven't played Gears of War at all, is that Gears of War 2 and 1 both did not have a team deathmatch feature, which really didn't make it appealing to the general public. And I think that Epic Games really wanted a game that could appeal to both the general public as well as the hardcore gamer and that sort of thing. And that's really very important in this day and age, especially in a YouTube age when a lot of the games that are bought and sold are dictated off of some random million subscribed user on YouTube that says, hey, this game is really awesome, go pick it up. If the game's not appealing for the everyday gamer to pick up, they probably won't like it. And that's what the problem with Gears of War 1 and 2 was, is that most of the game types, unless you were in like Annex or of that sort, weren't really based around the average gamer, and a lot of the things are just ranked matches, so it really didn't give the appeal. But this game, Gears of War 3, gives absolute appeal to anyone that wants to just pick up a third-person shooter and get right into the game. You never have to really wait for it, because if there is nobody on the other team, or if there's 3 people, you don't have to do a 5v3 aspect, kind of like other shooters do. They actually load the game with bots that allow you to play against bots, but normally that wouldn't be the case for good YouTube worthy videos, if you want to call it. But I chose to do this one because during round 2, the lobby does fill up with a whole group of people, so it's not like I'm going against bots the entire time. And there's only 2 bots on the other team, and there's 2 bots on my team, so it's basically like a fair match and decently amount for me to upload this. But the reason why I wanted to upload Gears of War 3, and the main reason, was because I have done like the second and the last chapters of Gears of War 2, the single player campaign. I did do those, and I did film them, and I want to know in the comments below if you guys think that I should do like a little let's play recap of the final 2 chapters of the game, showing you guys a little bit of the background story, because I am going to plan on doing a single player walkthrough of the first player campaign of Gears of War 3. I don't know if it's going to be on Machinima, or it's going to be on my channel, or it might be on PGN's channel, so you need to look out for all 3. Maybe I'll do one part here, one part there, and another part in another place, just so that I can well round you all with all of the networking that I'm trying to do to bring you guys in and show you a lot of different content. And basically right here, you guys, now you see that the match is filled up with people that are not bots, so this is why I chose to use this game. But anyways, I hope that you guys do enjoy this Gears of War 3 content, because come 10 days from now, that's mostly all that you're going to be seeing of me. I know everybody's getting tired of the Call of Duty Black Ops scene, and I just really cannot go back into Modern Warfare 2, and I really can't go back into COD 4 either. Like I told you, I did play those games, and I just don't find them as fun, and I don't find them as entertaining as much as Gears of War 3. And Gears of War 3 is more entertaining to me than a lot, and so I really want to bring you that. So down in the comments below, I want you to tell me all about what you're expecting from the games coming up. And I don't mean like what you're expecting and how they're going to be. But what do you think of their turnout? Do you think that we're looking at the same thing that's going to be happening in Modern Warfare 2? Someone's going to learn to exploit everything that they possibly can. I know Battlefield 3 is not comparable to Modern Warfare 3, and I don't want it to ever be that way. But what do you expect from Battlefield 3 for those of you guys out there that are Battlefield fans? I am really looking for a comeback of the original PC game because it was amazing when I played that when I was young. But those are what I wanted to ask you there. You will not see a video from me tomorrow because it is September 11th and I don't feel that me posting a video of shooting people in a video game, regardless of the situation, is appropriate for that sort of a milestone, because it is the 10th anniversary of September 11th. There's a lot of people that lost their lives, and even if you believe that it wasn't a plane that destroyed the trade centers, or even if you follow all of the controversy and all the hypocritical things that go on, believe what you want, but still believe that people died regardless, and it is a very hard time for a lot of people to accept that, and there's people that still don't accept that. So it's very important that you show that you care to those people that really cannot cope with the situation. I mean, there's hundreds of thousands of kids that lost their parents that day, and so it's just a really hard time. And whether we figure out, I mean, it's basically going to be like a JFK situation where you're never going to find out what really happened to JFK, just like you're never going to really find out what happened during the World Trade Centers. You can make all the videos you want of all the controversy and this could have happened that way and that sort of thing, but the people that know that what happened are the only people that will truly know what happened. So going into this with that, just have respect for people. It's the 10th anniversary, so tomorrow expect to see a whole bunch of stuff all over the TV. I'm sure there's going to be a speech by our president, although I hope that it's cut short because, like I said, they need to just honor and respect the people that lost their lives and not go into the controversy. And yeah, we're still trying to figure out what was going on, that sort of thing. Just let it go at this point. It's just one of those things that happened while we were alive. It's our generation's history that'll be in the books in about 50 to 60 years whenever we're teaching our kids and grandkids about it. So, but that's all the time that I have for you guys right now. This has been Dez. Leave me a like below, leave me a comment, check out PGN Live, subscribe to my personal channel, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.